Well, believe it or not, women are not the only ones getting a little nip and tuck. Over 1 million men had cosmetic procedures last year. Dr. Jeanine Downie is here, and she's got the latest on the procedures that men just can't get enough of, right? Men get cosmetic surgery, too. Welcome. Good to have you with us.
Hello. Good to be back.
So yeah, how many men, relative to women, how many men get cosmetic?
Okay, so there were 11 million surgical and non-surgical procedures performed in 2013. And of that, 1 million were men. But of that, you know, that accounted for like 16.5% of all the total expenditures.
Wow.
So it's kind of fascinating. And since 1997, guess how much the increase for cosmetic surgery has been for men?
Doubled? Has it doubled? Like 100%?
No. 273% up for surgical and non-surgical procedures. So I'm talking the stuff that dermatologists do and the stuff that plastic surgeons do.
And so is this a sign that it's becoming more accepted among men?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what's the most common thing that guys come in and have done?
Okay, so men come in and they're thinking about their economic viability, right? They want to look younger, they don't want to look tense, they don't want to look stressed. They're getting Botox.
The Botox.
The Botox.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, Botox is like breathing. If you can afford it, you should do it. It's using technology to make yourself look younger.
And you know what you said is very interesting. I hadn't thought about it, but men are doing essentially the same thing that women are doing, which is they want to push back the tide of aging because they feel like being younger in the marketplace is better for them. Is that what you're telling me?
They're going to be passed over for promotions otherwise.
It really helps with those wrinkles and with the
filler as well. And it picks up your face. It does, so that you can avoid the horrible facelift.
Okay, what about peels? Peels are also popular among guys,
Chemical peels are huge. That is probably the most popular thing I do in my practice. The peels first for men because they're getting their toe in, and then they're getting their toe in the water, and then the Botox comes charging afterwards, JD.
This is like the starter procedure, is getting the peel.
It's like then they learn to trust me, and then they go from there.
What does the peel do for you?
Texture, tone, acne, razor bumps, and fine lines. Helps with all of those things in terms of improving your skin.
And all things guys deal with. Brown patches, guys also, and those are just age spots or sunspots?
And so there's a gentleman here in this picture right here, and what he's showing is the before, where he had a lot of razor bumps and a lot of dark spots, and then between the peels and the laser, because laser hair removal is huge for hair bumps and ingrowns in men, you can see the dark spots fading.
It's quite a difference. It really is. You mentioned filler. Filler is also popular for guys, I assume, for the same reason, get rid of those wrinkles,
Yep, and you pick up the face and you look younger. You lose a teaspoon of volume from your face every year from the time that you're 30, and it's not until you get into your 40s and 50s that all of a sudden you look in the mirror and you think to yourself, men think to themselves, I like my father, I don't need to look like him now.
Yeah,
you know,
I think every man in the world has had that thought, believe me. I love my dad, but I don't want to be him yet.
And then the fat melting procedures, men are getting fat melting procedures at their waist, like this picture shows right here. And another thing that I didn't show because I didn't have authorization from any of my patients, is the people that have maboobs, the man boobs.
Man boobs?
They're getting fat melting procedures with the Excellus in particular and the Vanquish laser to get their maboobs down.
You can get your man boobs removed?
You can get your man boobs down. And then the #1 surgical procedure for men besides liposuction is blepharoplasty, which we have a picture of also because I wanted to keep everything together.
Just make sure that all the guys know. And then last but not least, this is a really simple one, but I hadn't thought of it, mole removal.
Yeah, tons. The before and after is huge with that.
Is this now, is this just for cosmetic, or is there also a safety aspect? Like you don't want moles to turn cancerous?
It's really just for cosmetic in this case because these aren't getting cancerous. They're just going to get bigger and they're going to look like roof shingles on your face.
Dr. Downie is scaring me. I need to go make an appointment. I have moles
I want to Botox you right here.
Dr. Downie, thank you so much.
Thank you.